we want to thank our generous sponsors who gave up both their time and financial investment to put this event on and make it as beautiful and well orchestrated as it will be. So thank you to them.
So one of the advantages of this year was that we did not do the judging in person. So we were able to recruit a bigger crew of judges rather than the traditional 3 and 5 judges, and we covered the spectrum. We had people from Miami, Los Angeles, Madison, Wisconsin, Boulder, Colorado, and Atlanta. We had major international ad agencies, freelancers, and everything in between. So that worked out very, very well. We worked really hard to make that happen, and they were extremely complimentary of the work. So, even though they're not here, give them a hand. Yay, thank you, guys. What I get to do is I get to contribute to our MC for the evening, even though it is maybe against my better judgment. I asked Omaha's own Jason Fox to be our MC. And for those of you who understand what Twitter is, he is better known as Lee Klausbeer on Twitter, as an international following. And he's going to read a bunch of names for us tonight. But before Jason gets to get up and speak, we have a video to play.
Show opener.
Roll the video.
The fresh idea. That spark of genius, true creativity. Who's to say where it comes from? Perhaps it's found stacked in alliance, haunting the streets of Hastings, reaching for a higher power on a Gretna hilltop, or weaving its patterns across the farmlands. Great creative can always be found in Nebraska. It's all around us, expressed in so many wonderfully, distinctly Nebraskan ways. It simply falls on us to recognize it, give it its proper due. More than any other industry, it's up to us to see it, draw inspiration from it, nurture it, and reward it. True creative comes from the heart. And where can you find heart, if not here?
One of the things that we wanted to do this year was to make sure this is the first year of Omaha and Lincoln coming together as one, and for the award show. And we worked really hard to ensure that the awards weren't just coming from the people, the usual ones. We got entries from all across the state. I remember seeing entries and realizing I've never seen these people win. I've never seen these people there. This is wonderful. So we see the theme, Creative Nebraska. There really is a lot of power here. So thank you all. And now, the pasty guy.
Well, thank you. First of all, I would like to say that I've been told this was the AAF Nebraska karaoke night. And I now have a Case Logic CD wallet full of 80s mega hits that none of you will get to enjoy, including a very special rendition of Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses. That's it. That's all you're gonna get, unless you've got a few Bitcoin to toss my way, in which case see me after the show for a command performance. So yes, this is the 74th Annual Hunger Games and the 10th annual telling of that joke. As you can tell by my lack of a gentil chapeau, I am not Michael Johnson, and I apologize in advance for the lack of cursing matter. Instead, I, along with you, we will be celebrating the creative work created over the last year in the state of Nebraska, and I do mean the entire state. And I do mean my hands are too slippery to move my papers. from the big agencies of Lincoln and Omaha that we all know and possibly respect, to the extremely good-looking. Pause. I was about to promote myself, thank you. To the extremely good-looking one-man band working from a basement in West Millard. To yes, marketing mavens in Scottsbluff, our state is ripe with creativity, even in York. Now then, this year, more than 400 entries were entered via the Nebraska Advertising Awards entry portal, including several from agency 1123, who dropped the most sweet dollar bills to slide them in at the holy shnikes we forgot exceedingly last-minute deadline, because that is how they apparently roll in Ralston. Now, a couple of minor protocol notes before we get started. First, all gold and silver winners, please remain seated instead of tempting fate to come on down and possibly pull in a groin muscle that may or may not be your own. You'll be able to pick up your awards at the end of the show on your way out. Best of Show and Judge Citation Award winners, you are asked to please cautiously approach the podium to receive rewards and get a photo taken for non-remunerated marketing purposes. Second, our state's top official, who of course is Coach Tom Osborne, would like us all to remember that we are in Omaha proper and not Kentucky, so please, he begs of us, no wagering. Now, we have reached, finally, at long last, the show. It is time to give you all the praise you deserve, forever crystallized and encased in rich Corinthian blue sides. Let's award some awards. Sales and marketing. For the category of product or service sales promotion catalog, a silver award goes to Swanson Russell for 2022 Freshwater Catalog. Another silver award goes to Swanson Russell for 2022 Buying Guide. And a gold award goes to Swanson Russell for Model Year Show 2022 Catalog. For the category Product or Service Sales Promotion Campaign, a silver award goes to Score Marketing for Eligo Holiday Campaign. For the category Packaging Campaign, a silver award goes to Rule 29 for Sara Cider. For the category Brochure Single Unit, a gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Opera Omaha Season Brochure. For the category Collateral Material, Book Design, a silver award goes to Clark and Enerson for Clark and Enerson's 75th anniversary. For the category Direct Mail Flat Single Unit, a silver award goes to Kid Glove for Child Advocacy Center Annual Appeal. For the category Direct Mail 3D Mixed Single Unit, a silver award goes to OBI Creative for FNBO Media Kit. That's a lot of initials. A silver award goes to Swanson Russell for the CJ4 Gen 2 mailer. The silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for UHC Polaroid. Another silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Farnham VIP Invitation. A gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Kendall Custom Buyers Kit. Rozinski. For the category magazine advertising, full page or less, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Kendall Custom Muscle. Another silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Kendall Custom Higher Gear. Another silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Kendall Custom 1080 HP. That means horsepower. Another silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Kendall Custom Going, Gone. A silver award goes to Swanson Russell for Cargo Launch Ad. A silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Gardall Farm to Table. A silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Gardall Earth Movers. And a gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Gardall Trash to Treasure. For the category, magazine advertising, spread, multiple page, or insert, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Gardall Earth Movers. A gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Gardall Farm to Table. And the gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Gardall Trash to Treasure. If you're playing the Bailey Lauerman drinking game, you might want to stop now. For the category, magazine advertising campaign, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Retirement is a Promotion. Just because I'm a copywriter, I was lying. A gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Kendall Custom Campaign. And the gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Gardall Guards Them All. Now, out of home and Indian media. For the category out of home and ambient media, single. A silver award goes to Ren's Display for Creighton Basketball Locker Room. For the category out of home and ambient media poster, single unit, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Lincoln Marathon Carriage. For the category out of home and ambient media poster campaign, a silver award goes to 1119 for B5 commemorative racing posters. For the category out of home and ambient media exterior single, a silver award goes to the University of Nebraska at Omaha Office of University Communications for UNO Bus Rep. For the category out of home campaign, a gold award goes to Kid Glove for Concordia Environmental Graphics. And now online and interactive. For the category microsites, a silver award goes to Swanson Russell for Da Vinci landing page. A gold award goes to Swanson Russell for self-leveling boom microsite.
On a job site, there are 3 absolutes. Challenges are constant. Time is your enemy. And terrain never plays fair. Until now. Prepare to level the playing field with a time-saving, paradigm-shifting breakthrough. Introducing the new 670SJ self-leveling boom from JLG. Here to shake up the industry while keeping you steady. Getting closer to the work area quicker? That's our level. Smart adapting chassis? Our level. Increased safety and confidence, the power to eliminate cribbing and grading, and the ability to self-level up to 10 degrees? That's our level. If you want to drive and work at height and take productivity beyond every limit, there's only one move you have to make. Get on our level.
For the category Social Media Single Execution, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Kendall NASCAR. For the category Web Banner Ad or Website Takeover, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Going, Gone. Another silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Guard All Trash to Treasure. And another silver award goes to, yes, Bailey Lauerman, for Guard All Farm to Table. For the category Advertising and Promotion Web Banner Ad Campaign, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Guard All, Guards Them All. And now it's time for the Silver Awards winner.
Thank you. Of course. Good.
And without further ado, before Greg comes up, I would like to invite Ray and Jen Boser to the stage to introduce him yet again.
Hello, everybody. So good to see everybody's faces. I'm Jan Goetzler.
And I'm Ray Goetzler. It's wonderful to see mask-free faces. You guys are awesome. As last year's recipients, it's our great pleasure and honor to announce AAF Nebraska's 2022 Silver Medal winner. This is a well-deserving, creative, talented person, someone who's helped raise the standards in the advertising profession right here in Nebraska. And he has the coolest office and toys I've ever seen. Give it up for Greg Ahrens.
Thank you. Now then, where were we? Oh yes, glorifying our own existence. Let us carry on. Time for film, video, and sound. For the category, audio radio advertising, local, single spot, 30 seconds or less. A silver award goes to Summit Media for merit hearing loss. For the category, audio radio advertising local campaign, a silver award goes to Swanson Russell for the 2021 radio campaign. For the category, television advertising local campaign, a silver award goes to Smith Kroger for Institute campaign. And the silver award goes to Swanson Russell for the 2021 Employees campaign. For the category, television advertising, regional/national single spot up to two minutes. A silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Don't Do Pain, Do You, Superhero. Another silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Don't Do Pain, Do You, Athlete. And the silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for See What Matters Most. For the category, television advertising regional national campaign, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Don't Do Pain, Do You. In the category, internet commercial, single spot, any length, a silver award goes to Swanson Russell for model year 2022 show anthem, Snow Anthem. And a gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Guard All Guards Them All.
Guards this. Guards that. And that. And yep, guards that too. No matter what kind of heavy-duty vehicles in your fleet. The updated Guard All line of heavy-duty oils from Phillips 66 guards them all. Find the right oil for your fleet at GoGuardOil.com.
For the category, internet commercial campaign, a silver award goes to Swanson Russell for model year 2022 snow product ads. For the category Webisode Series, a silver award goes to Swanson Russell for Neighborhood Video Series. For the category Branded Content and Entertainment for Online Film, Video, and Sound, single entry, 60 seconds or less, a silver award goes to Swanson Russell for Twin Strike Video. For the category Branded Content and Entertainment Non-Broadcast, a gold award goes to Bozell for First Responders COVID-19 Nurse.
My name is Becky Whitaker, and I am the critical care ICU nurse on the COVID unit. This past year has been really hard and exhausting. We're seeing more patients, we have less staff, we're taking more patient load on, and the patients are sicker, and so managing them is a lot more difficult. There have been times where I wanted to quit and wanted to walk away from it all, and it goes back to, I remember that I have skills that are needed right now, and I have the heart to care.
For the category Branded Content and Entertainment Campaign, a silver award goes to Bozell for First Responders Stadium Videos. Now for cross-platform. In the category Cross-Platform, B2B Campaign, Regional or National, a silver award goes to Swanson Russell for Da Vinci Campaign. A gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Guard All Guards Them All. And a gold award goes to Swanson Russell for Self-Leveling Boom Campaign. For the category Cross-Platform Consumer Campaign Local, a gold award goes to Bozell for Rally for the Responders Campaign. For the category Cross-Platform Consumer Campaign Regional or National, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Kendall Custom Campaign. A silver award goes to Swanson Russell for R7 NACO Launch Campaign. A silver award goes to Swanson Russell for Sunwall Launch Campaign. A silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for See What Matters Most. And a gold award goes to Swanson Russell for the CJ4 Gen 2 campaign.
How do we achieve success? Solely through blue sky thinking or bird's eye views? No. Success is in the details. Introducing the Cessna Citation CJ4 Gen 2. First-class performance, now with an interior to match. Enter a world where accomplishment is felt in every stitch. And convenience becomes progress. Where you can find comfort in a world of uncertainty. And redefine travel from the inside. So when it comes to carrying you and your business forward, no matter the challenge, success is in the details.
If you were in the total market for that ad, let's talk after the show. For the category Cross-Platform Integrated Brand Identity Campaign Local or Regional National, a silver award goes to Folk Branding and Design for Lula P's Brand Identity. For the category cross-platform, integrated branded content campaign, local or regional national, a gold award goes to Swanson Russell for model year 2022 snow campaign.
You start a journey, not always knowing where you'll end up. Which new adventures might be waiting on the other side of the next turn. Ours is a legacy built on passion, disruption, and the power and performance to attack every trouble. And the 2022 Arctic Cats are our biggest troublemakers yet. The world's fastest production snowmobile gets electronic power steering for a new level of control on every throw line. The legendary Alpha One single beam rear suspension brings more possibilities and fewer limitations to the mountain. An adjustable on-the-fly suspension on our relentless Riot crossover sleds unleashes a new world of versatility. And new models on an award-winning mid-size Blast lets you double down on every escape. We've been raising hell and raising the bar since 1962. Now it's your turn. Pre-order your 2022 Arctic Cat today during Snowmageddon and take home the season's best deal.
For the category cross-platform online interactive campaign, a silver award goes to Swanson Russell for Bristlecone launch campaign. Now we move on to elements of advertising. For the category of copywriting, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for See What Matters Most. A silver award goes to Kingswood and Palmerston for the CMO's Secret Weapon. For the category logo design, a silver award goes to Rule 29 for Nebraska Bison. And a silver award goes to Bozell for Sioux Honey Co-op. In the category of visual illustration series, a silver award goes to Irvin and Smith for Irvin and Smith branded archetype cards. For the category still photography, black and white, color, digitally enhanced campaign, a silver award goes to Swanson Russell for model year 2022 snow photography. A silver award goes to Swanson Russell for CJ4 photography. Another silver award goes to Swanson Russell for Sunwall photography. And now they break through with a gold award for Swanson Russell for 2021 location photography. And another gold award goes to Swanson Russell for bristlecone photography. For the category art direction, single, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for people movers to earth movers. For the category art direction, campaign, a silver award goes to Bozell for Bozell brand refresh. For the category cinematography, single, a gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for See What Matters Most.
An after-school pickup that doesn't let her down. Warming your hearts in the middle of a blizzard. Playing welcome wagon to your favorite person on earth. Never missing a single goal. Despite the weather, despite the storms, Bosch high-performance windshield wipers handle the harshest conditions to help you reach life's important moments. See what matters most with Bosch.
Cinematography campaign, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for See What Matters Most. For the category Animation, Special Effects, or Motion Graphics, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Kendall NASCAR. And a gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Cardinal Guards Them All. For the category Video Editing, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for The Most. For the category Music with Lyrics, Single, a gold award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Small Business Store Radio. Carter's got that on his phone if you want to hear that later. For the category Sound Design, Single, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Cardinal Guards Them All. And another silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for See What Matters Most. And now for public service. In the category Public Service Out-of-Home Poster, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Ice Bath. A silver award goes to Lizelle for the Wonderful Land of Trek poster. In the category of Public Service Television, a gold award goes to Lizelle for Aspen's Wish.
Once there was a girl named Aspen who was really sick, but after every treatment she got a new pet chicken. All Aspen wished for was a playhouse for her and her chicken. Then one day, Make-A-Wish Nebraska made that wish come true. Lots of people came up to help, and Aspen was very happy, and so were her chickens. But this only happens when stars align. So volunteer, donate, or refer a wish today. You can see Aspen's full story now at nebraska.wish.org.
For the category Public Service Non-Broadcast Audiovisual, a gold award goes to Ozell for Aspen's Story.
When Aspen was 5 years old, she was diagnosed with ganglion neuroblastoma. When you find out your child has cancer, that's probably the lowest day of your entire life. I mean, I know it is. We were in Children's for 2 weeks, and they said she's gonna need some longer-term care. And then you went to Madonna, and every single day was just tough therapy. I will never forget the day she looked at us and she said, "Am I gonna make it?" Whew.
For the category Integrated Media Public Service Campaign, a gold award goes to Roselle for Hope is Essential for Blue Jean Ball.
So the last year and a half with Make-A-Wish and COVID has been pretty challenging for everybody. Not just for Make-A-Wish, but for our Wish kids. Wish kids are isolated because of their illness anyway, and you throw COVID on top of that, they're even more isolated. It's been really tough for everybody. Right now, we've got 150 kids waiting for the wishes to get granted. With COVID, Make-A-Wish had to pause on granting travel wishes. However, we did not stop granting wishes. During COVID, we've been able to grant some really, really fun, exciting wishes. Play structures, room redos, shopping sprees, and even campers like James's wish. James wished for a camper.
Alright, we are now going to take a short break. So hit the bar, hit the head, hit up Carter for a gig upstairs. Just please not all at the same time. And meet us back here in 10. And I'm starting with that. We are about 2/3 of the way through the show, actually. Our next category is self-promotion. I was told doing this tonight would be a fantastic example of self-promotion. Oh, I'm sorry, some tributes have been killed. But I was told it was a great opportunity for self-promotion. But I knew, as we all do, that David Moore is a liar and a cheat. But I am obviously a generous and magnanimous human being, so here we are. So moving along, we are ready for advertising, self-promotion. I think we've already played the video. So, in the category of self-promotion, brand element, a silver award goes to Antidote 71 Incorporated for Antidote 71 Benefits Book. A silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman, they're back, for re-entry stand-up banner. And a gold award goes to Swanson Russell for SwanCon 2021 branding. How'd you guys have it already? For the category self-promotion, direct marketing, and specialty advertising, printed or digital, a silver award goes to Kingswood and Palmerston for the Night Before Pitchmas. Another silver award goes to Kingswood and Palmerston for You're Way Too Close to It. Another silver award goes to Kingswood and Palmerston for Serenity Prayer. And a silver award goes to Bozell for Morris Jacobs' Memoirs. For the category, self-promotion, special event materials, printed or digital, a silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Re-Entry Man. And another silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Re-Entry Woman. No, that makes sense. Stands to reason. For the category, self-promotion, ambient media, or ambient, if you want to pronounce it correctly, silver award goes to Bailey Lauerman for Bailey Lauerman Ness Poster. For the category, television self-promotion, local, single spot, any length, a silver award goes to Net Television for the power of Nebraska public media. In the category of self-promotion, ad club, or marketing club, a silver award goes to the American Advertising Federation Nebraska for Jingle Bingo. A gold award goes to the American Advertising Federation Nebraska for Boom Roasted. There's a roastie right there. I had the honor of roasting her a few months ago. A gold award goes to the American Advertising Federation Nebraska for Ad Wars. It's so violent, Sean. It's so violent. For the category of self-promotion, single medium campaign, a silver award goes to Kingswood and Palmerston for The Hard Truth. A silver award goes to Score Marketing for Life Sciences Playing Card Deck. In the category of self-promotion, integrated media campaign, a silver award goes to OBI Creative for Communicate with Purpose campaign. Another NA Silver Award goes to Bailey Lauerman for re-entry. And a Gold Award goes to Moselle for the 100th anniversary campaign. My one-time partner in crime, current AAF Nebraska President, Ann Woodford, to introduce somebody else.
Good evening. What an inspiring evening. Congratulations to all the gold and silver Annie winners we've seen so far, and to the student winners we will honor in a few minutes. Thank you to the 46 Nebraska and Iowa agencies, companies, and schools that entered our local American Advertising Awards competition this year. Let's give a round of applause to our Creative Nebraska Committee, led by board members and co-chairs Lauren Schuster from Bailey Lauerman, and David Moore from Kingswood and Palmerston. Along with them, their executive board mentor, Jenna Baird from Swanson Russell. Thank you all for all of your work on the American Advertising Awards, along with your amazing committee members from Bailey Lauerman. One thing I threw in here that she doesn't know about, I also want to send a special thank you to Terry Hamburger. We all know that she's the fearless leader that holds all of us crazy volunteers together. So thank you, Terry. We also want to send another thank you to Greg Anderson, to you and your team's vision and execution of Creative Nebraska. So thank you very much. So I am Ann Woodford. I'm the marketing manager at Ronald McDonald House Charities here in Omaha. This year I have the pleasure of being the president of our member trade organization, still weird to say. Many of you may not be aware that AAF Lincoln and AAF Omaha merged this summer to become AAF Nebraska. Together we are a stronger force of members and volunteers advocating for the rights of advertisers and those we celebrate tonight, so that we and future advertising professionals throughout the state can continue to do the work we love. Greg, it's an honor to congratulate you on receiving AAF Nebraska's Silver Medal Award. I'm curious now, when you pulled that one paper out earlier, I wonder what all of our faces look like. We thank you for your involvement with the Federation for the past 25 years. This honor is so well deserved. I also thank you for serving on this year's I would like to take a moment to have a few AF leaders stand and be recognized. AF Nebraska is a member of the AF District 9. Our district includes local AF chapters throughout Iowa, Kansas, Missouri, and us here in Nebraska. With us tonight, we have our District 9 Governor, Lisa Conklin with Smith Kroger. And we also have our First Lieutenant Governor, Kelly Britton from the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. As we celebrate Greg Aaron's, our 2022 silver medal winner, and the outstanding creative work throughout the state, I would also like to recognize past silver medal winners from both Lincoln and Omaha here tonight, and thank them for their continued involvement with our organization. Please stand and give a wave when you are called. Jen Landis, founder of Pin Curl Girls and professor at UNL. Ray and Jan Dosler from Dosler Creative Arts that you met earlier. Barb Bruiser, SVP's Creative Services at Smith Kroger. Lynn Wyman, President and Chief Strategist at Kid Club. Mark Carpenter, SVP Creative Strategy at Smith Kroger. Our very own Terry Hamburger. And Brad Kay Wunderlich with KLKNTV Channel 8. And Peg Schoen, I apologize if I mispronounced that. Shane. KLKNTV Channel 8. And last but certainly not least, Claudia Martin. I also want to say thank you to our student ambassadors tonight. With us, we have Jessica Bishop, a former student from the Creative Center, now at Bellevue University. Jessica was a student AAF, D9 Addy winner last year. We have Nolan Woodford, student at UNL. Nolan is currently enrolled in the PGA Golf Management Program at UNL and is joining us tonight because I'm his favorite aunt-in-law. And we have Alina Chadwick, a former Creative Center student, looking forward to stepping out into the advertising and graphic design industry. All of our students are back here in the corner, so hello. And finally, we have Diana Munoz. Diana is a senior at UNO and a member of the AAF Most Promising Multicultural Student Class of 2022. In 1997, the AAF began the Most Promising Multicultural Student Program to connect the advertising industry with the nation's top multicultural college students. Since then, nearly 1,000 students from colleges and universities across the country have participated in this premier event. Students attribute the success in obtaining a job after graduation to the distinction that comes from participating in the Most Promising program. This year's class of 2022 is made up of 50 students across the country. Last week, Diana participated in the AAF Most Promising Multicultural program. Diana is from South Sioux City, Iowa. She will graduate in May from UNO with a bachelor's degree in journalism and media communications, minoring in communications with concentration on public relations and advertising. She holds a 3.8 GPA. Her resume is extensive as a volunteer with many organizations here in Omaha. These include Big Brothers Big Sisters of the Midlands and the Global Leadership African Summit. Summit. Diana's involved with Maverick PR, KVNO Radio, and the UNO Social Media Lab. Also the National Strategic Research Institute, Cinco de Mayo, Omaha, and is a marketing intern at Core Bank. Lengthy list. Congratulations, Diana, on being a member of the AAF Most Promising Class of 2022. Please come forward and share with us.
Hello. Well, first I want to thank AAF Nebraska for having me here today. It's truly an honor. Just a couple months ago, I got the news that I was going to be awarded the National Award for the Most Promising. And unfortunately, we did have to go virtual with the program. It's a week-long program that's usually held in New York City. But I still got to meet some amazing advertising students from all over the country. I even got to work on a pitch with students from Texas, Oregon, New York, and we got to present to one of the world's largest advertising agencies, Dentsu. And so that was like incredible, so much fun, and I still keep in contact with those girls. They're all amazing, so creative, and I'm just so excited to see where advertising will take me next. And yeah, thank you again for having me.
Congratulations again, Diana. I'm old, so I'm going to return to my notes. So, on with the student awards. In the category of packaging, a silver award goes to University of Nebraska Kearney for Night Owl. For the category, special event materials, invitations, announcements, cards, etc. A silver award goes to Western Iowa Tech Community College for baby shower event material. For the category, out of home, poster, single, a gold award goes to the University of Nebraska Kearney for Wolves in Red. For the category, website, desktop or mobile, a silver award goes to UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications for Heartland Webzine Prototype. For the category, audio radio advertising single, a silver award goes to UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications for YWCA Be the Difference. In the category of television advertising single, a silver award goes to UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications for Tinder Ignite. For the category, Integrated Advertising Campaign, Consumer Campaign, a silver award goes to UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications for Tinder, Act Your Age. For the category, Integrated Brand Identity Campaign Single, a gold award goes to University of Nebraska Kearney for Bulls brand. For the category, Cinematography Single, a silver award goes to UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications for Tinder, Act Your Age. In the category of Typeface Design, a gold award goes to UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications for Tokyo Beer. For the category, Illustration Single, a silver award goes to University of Nebraska Kearney for Self-Portrait. And a gold award goes to the University of Nebraska Kearney for The Seven. In the category of Illustration Campaign, a silver award goes to UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications for Golden Elephant. Another silver award goes to the UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications for Instagram Inspiration. And a gold award goes to the University of Nebraska Kearney for Genshin Impact Season. In the category, Elements of Advertising Art Direction Campaign, a gold award goes to UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications for Tokyo Beer. In the category of copywriting, a silver award goes to UNL College of Journalism and Mass Communications for Tinder, Act Your Age. And for the category Animation or Special Effects, a silver award goes to University of Nebraska Kearney for Music Interpretation. And now we reach the final section of the show. Yes, here it is, the moment where we award the judges' citations and then the Best of Show awards. This is the best creative work Nebraska had to offer in 2021, according to 5 people with 0 accountability, but we hope infinite wisdom and good taste. Winners are invited to graciously, yet cautiously, approach me to receive their award and take a souvenir photo that will be available later as a keychain in the Henry Gurley Zoo and Aquarium gift shop. We begin with Paul Lachmier from Planet Propaganda.
Hi, my name is Paul Lachmier. I'm Digital Creative Director at Planet Propaganda in Madison, Wisconsin. I'm a 40-plus year vet of the advertising industry. There was something that really resonated with me about Aspen's story, which is my judge's choice. There was something about the cadence, the storytelling that made it unique in the Make-A-Wish campaign because it was about a family, a community, and victory. And it just was wonderful, and I wanted to share it, share it with the world. I wanted to share it with the people around me when they saw it. It was a treat. Thank you, and congratulations.
Next, we have Longmont, Colorado's own copywriter, Sara Rozinski.
Hi, my name is Sara Rozinski. I am a copywriter. My company is Shiny Red Copy. I live in Longmont, Colorado, but I was invited to judge this year's Nebraska Addies. And I have to say, I saw a lot of really good work. And even though not everybody can win a gold, I would say across the board, I could tell that people had put a lot of work and thought and energy into the work they produced. So good job, Nebraska. And I just wanted to explain why I loved the Percivus.com website so much. When I initially saw it, I thought it was going to be conservative, corporate, predictable. Sorry, but the above the fold design did not hint at what was to follow. I saw the copy on the homepage and I could tell it was strong. And as I scrolled down, the copy showed itself to be very delightful, funny without being tacky. It was extremely truthful, very confident, had a real voice to it, and it made me want to watch the video, which was excellent. Not the highest production values, but extremely enjoyable and informative, frankly. I loved the interspersed jokes, like the "indeed" comment. Despite the high level of humor, the selling proposition really came through, and I think it was, it's very effective, and if I were a company who needed to hire, I would definitely check out Percivus. So good job.
And that award goes to Nick. for outstanding production values using my own video equipment. Thank you very much. I wrote, shot, and edited every time for $1.99. All right. Next up will not be me. From Judge and I believe Art Director Alex Moza from BBDO Atlanta.
Hi there, I'm Alex Moza. I'm an art director at BBDO Atlanta. Really enjoyed seeing all the breadth of work submitted, but I particularly loved one piece, and that is the Opera Omaha season brochure. I thought it was just really simple and beautiful. The photography was great, and I thought it was just a really smart way visually to show each piece without showing the production itself. And I also think that local arts communities don't quite get the love they deserve sometimes. So I think it's really important for pieces like this to be engaging. So great job.
Who's coming up here?
Thank you. Go to the opera.
Next, we will hear from strategist Henry Luis Gomez Jr. from Zuby Advertising in Miami.
Hi, I'm Henry Gomez, VP of Strategy and Research at Zuby Advertising. And I'm very proud to serve on this jury of judges for the Nebraska American Advertising Awards. The work I saw, an incredible range of work for all kinds of clients, consumer work, B2B work, and the student entries. Most of the work was very good. Some of it was outstanding, and my judge's choice for the awards this year is Guard All, Guards Them All, the integrated campaign. I thought this was a really simple idea, well executed, great art direction, clever, short copywriting, everything you want in an ad campaign. Congratulations to the team that worked on Guard All.
And finally, we end with Haji Williams, ACD at Infusion in Los Angeles.
Hey, what's good, y'all? My name is Haji Williams. I'm a copywriter and creative director here in Southern California, and I'm honored to have helped judge this year's Nebraska AAF Awards. There was some incredible work in your 2022 show, but hands down, my favorite came out of the B2B category, and that was Guard All Lubricant. Thought that campaign was really, really dope. It was simply written, well art directed, every execution was clean. Overall, there was a lot of great entrants, and Nebraska ad community, you guys got a lot to be proud of, a ton of talent out there. Hope you get to judge next year, and until then, I wish everybody a safe and blessed 2022. Peace.
And now it's time for Best of Shows. And that's a long list. It is time to announce the Best of Show awards. For those who believe it should be the best in show, please wait until we are through before you begin rage tweeting. We begin, as always, with the student category. This year's winner for last year's work is Tokyo Beer Typeface Design at the University of Nebraska Lincoln. Over here. Anytime. last award for the evening in the loosely defined professional category. This year, our esteemed panel of judges has selected as the 2022 Advertising Awards Best of Show, Self-Leveling Boom Campaign by Swanson Russell. So there you have it. The work this year was incredible. It makes me proud to be a Nebraska creative, and I hope you feel the same way. Please pick up your gold and silver awards at the door. As a reminder, the gold award-winning work will automatically be entered in the District 9 show. Silver winners can be also entered for a small fee. Remember, it's not so much if you won, but whether or not you can use it to get yourself a raise, even in these uncertain times. Please drive or Uber safely, and in the immortal words of the late 20th century philosopher Strongman, it's over.